My people, una good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name na Osaze Omogiate. Una do well, una take tada gidigba for where una dey to begin one watch this our Ogboge program, what they call IZIGAN. We get special tori for una today. But before we enter the tori proper, una go notice say na only me dey here now. Sake of say Akodija, he don't go outside, go bring some report when he want knack next week for this our Ogboge program, what they call IZIGAN. Before we enter the tori proper, make we give una the normal security info as we dey give am before. This number wey you just see for screen so, na the one wey concern police. In case you get any yawa for area, you come see and say you don't pass, be careful. You will call this control room number when we put for your screen so. If you call am straight, the matter will dey land for police headquarters. And immediately, before you know, they don't send some force people come, make they come unravel the problem when it dey for your area. Then this other number, so when you see, now the one wey concern civil defense corps. Civil defense corps, now people will be say, them they behave like police people. And if you be say you don't try police number, you don't feel reach them, you will call this number. When you call this number, kia, them will be there with you. Because this number, as you dey see, so now the control room number of the civil defense corps with this one. This other number, so now the number where we say it concern NDLEA. NDLEA, now people will be say them they for drug matter. You know, say for some kind area that they sell illicit drugs for the area. But when you call this number, before you know it, they don't come there, contact that gidigba. Come raid all the people when we say, then they put their hand for this matter of drug when we say you know they lawful. Then this other number, now the one we concern fire service. Some people will ask the question, say, what it concern fire, concern security and crime? Yes, so if it be say fire enter house, it destroy house, it destroy property. It never turn to another matter with that. So the best thing when you will do, in case you notice anything, any spark, any fire, when you be say it don't come up and you don't see say you don't feel quench, you will call this fire service number. As you call the fire service number, they don't deal with you, they will come help now, quench the fire the way it's supposed. Then this other one, that the one we concern coronavirus, when they don't give a special name, what they call COVID-19. If you be say you get somebody, when you be say you don't get this kind of symptom, when you be say you not supposed to body, you don't feel some kind of symptom as the way they take describe them for radio and television. Oh yeah, you will call this number. This is not the agency's number. If you call them, they don't come with the ambulance, come carry this person when you be say ain't not too sound. When you be say they will come the suspect, make you not be saying that kuru, na can't dey body. And the funniest thing be say nowadays, many people they fear to even talk come out, even if they did that kind of condition. But I want to let you know now, my people, not be the way you look and not be so it be. They feel come, sake of say they don't know who get am, na suspicion. But when they carry you reach there, they don't do you all the necessary tests. They come say you not get am, they go discharge you, they will let you go. But if you say make you hide down, you can't say okay, make you don't want to let anybody know. You can't hide down for inside body. Before you know, they say the thing they buy person, they say tomorrow no day. The thing will york by you, like say nothing happen. Because waiting we hear about the coronavirus, now say as they take on the person when he attack, now so they go, now so they gaggara, like say tomorrow no day. So if that kind of thing day, and you notice say now those symptoms when they talk, now in day your body, immediately You will call this number. When you call them, they will come rescue the person. And I'm not saying I will sit there, parlor, or wherever I sit down, they watch this program. When I will sit down, gidigba, they wait for her today, Tori 1B. Today, Tori, it goes simple, well, sake of say, una don't they hear as plenty people, mostly our youth, as they don't take the parade, the whole street, they riot up and down. It happened for Abuja. It happened for Edo State. It happened for Port Harcourt. Now, so they happen for so many other states for Nigeria. Even go reach north. Now, so the protest still take place. But we can't hear say, now sake of say, people not like the special squad when we say police put in place to check criminal for highway and for town. Now make them come protest like this. But as we can't see this whole matter, now we can say, okay, make we go around town, make we hear waiting some of our people come to talk concerning this protest matter. Now we come enter town, we can begin interview people. My people, make we listen to these persons, sake of say for the comment, where they comment for this matter before we come back and round up this program. In English, okay. For IZIGAN. You know what IZIGAN?
Yes.
Good one. But Oga, when I first start, when I say that the SARS now they fight, how come now when I can't see remain? Not be the SARS matter now there again. It could be like say the opportunity right for now. When I can't just stand on top of that, take on the ask for many things. How you say make people feel about when I first stand and the latest stand?
All right. Okay, I know say human being once he dey insatiable. When they talk about SARS, because say when they find very good platform, opportunity to engage the government. And the thing say now, SARS, as wise men where will be. We go school, okay, me they do my master for university now. So I not be tout, I not be Yahoo boy. We are all hardworking youth. So whether they come or not, the government now we be the government. Now we voted for power. So they just stay there to represent us. Yesterday, the governor caused somebody through Zoom because he's not in the country, we know how well. As if he did the country, they will not come address us. But as a wise governor when he be, of Aseki, his friend can't use Zoom, they talked to us last night. He say in there with us. So we know say our governor they responsible. So that is why we say we not go relax until that good governance, when me and you they find, we get her, we not go rest. If they think we go rest and lie, we not go rest.
Okay, you say good governance.
Yes.
Now, I don't understand you. Good governance. Are you they talk now say make some people come up for them? Because the way you tell they talk now, good governance.
Baba leaders want to swoop them out, bros. Again, why? Who they vex, though? Who they vex? All of us here, we are all graduates. Bros, no job in the same country where we do so. At the end, they siphon billions. They keep borrowing money. We are in debt for the tune of 30 trillion naira. When we want pay, is it by generation that pay the debt? So we dey vex, but we dey vex. So now collective fight, now everybody struggle. Not only us the youth, but our mama they dey here, papa they dey here. So we got join hands together, make Nigeria for better. If Nigeria no better, bros, we no go rest. We dey here gidigba. Well, if they like, when they can't kill all of us, we remain here. All die and die, bros.
So what you they talk now? They say na SARS matter na start.
Yes, so
then now
they give us a very nice platform to activate. Now we activate so across the country. That's where we see dating now. We don't go come up, bros. See now we are so disciplined. Look at the debt well packaged. As we dirty everywhere, we dey pack all of them.
I see yesterday now.
Yes.
Now look, I not see your pass yesterday.
Okay.
I sleep off this.
Now
This
so,
morning when I dey consider that they sleep all the dirty.
Yeah, now so we are responsible.
So now
so
we
do am.
No,
yes.
I say that government workers.
No, not the government do am. We get our sanitary people when they in charge. After each protest, they go gather all of them voluntarily. Plus, when they chop a drink here since now voluntary donation. No government person fit talk say he give us money. Now everybody fight. I will not get leader. All of us now leader because we know say the country now our hand it go last. So that's why we sit there here. And we dey till midnight as usual. We dey here.
see matter. Everywhere blood. Go this ring, nowhere. Nobody they pass. They're not grill. They're not agree. They're not agree. People do here. Now 5 p.m. with the look, so they happen yesterday. Don't they happen today again? This man don't they complain. Okay? Now wow. Now your motor be this also. No, you don't be telling me say I beg go matter day. Matter day. How? How? No be your motor be this. What did happen now? Now you know if you can't deliver this thing. And you know you just make call at the talk to your guy. You never talk.
No easy.
You the best. Talk to me. Do you support this kind of move? Or should there have been another kind of move to tackle this issue that we are looking at?
The thing is that the government, they are dodging the truth. So if truth is to be said, this protest is a step forward to where Nigeria is supposed to be. You understand? We are tired of the promises the government have been making, and a lot of times during campaign they keep on saying they will do road, they will do this, and after election, after they won, nothing. So I think this protest by the youth is not a wrong motive, it's the right motive, because everyone wants to live in a better Nigeria. Everyone wants to be acknowledged by his leaders. So that's it.
Okay, you are a trailer driver now, Nabi?
Yeah, I'm a trailer driver.
So as a trailer driver, the goods what you carry now, you never bother. They're not going to sanction you for this one, and now they disturb your business. So you see they talk like this. I don't understand.
Yeah, it disturbed my business. I mean, I've been angry since, but I have to accept the fact that they are doing this for the better of the country, as in it's for the good of the country. So I'm not overly worried. I didn't join them, but I respect their decision. I respect their motives. I respect every single step they take. So I don't contradict them.
But you are trailer driver say they broke grammar. What did they happen? I don't understand. You go school?
Yeah, the thing is, like I said, the situation of the country is not favorable to most Nigerians, you understand? Yeah, you go school, you don't get job, so you look for some way out. So you don't sit back. When you sit back and relax, waiting for the government, you are going to get disappointed along the way. So that's it.
You never answer my question. I say you go school. Where you go finish for school?
The trailer driver you are seeing is naturally intelligent, but there is no money to further his education, so he has to look for a means of survival. So that's it.
What thing I get to talk for the matter be say, one thing where I want point out be say, this is the first time in this nation where the whole people don't speak with one voice. I know say na the youth. And our people say the fire not dey where smoke. No, if you see smoke, you know say fire dey under. Wetin I mean be say na trouble na the children they go through. Children no go out, make they return back home safe. My pikin come from Port Harcourt that day. He come salute me. For lucky way for Benin, SARS people see am, this boy come, give me your phone. Now the boy say, I know my right, I know will give you my phone. They be one force, and now the boy say, if you force me, I will sue you to court. Now I said, go! Before they leave him, he no thief. He won't come visit me. Now wetin me want to be say, federal government don't respond very well. They respond, but the response be you kill snake, you not cut in head. The body go still the ringo. Person wey see go say, this snake go bite. Wetin I mean be say, as government bind them, they come say they set up another one wey they call SWAT. They take replace them. Okay, when you stop one, you create one. Not be the same police. You don't remove their skin. You don't give them orientation. Different from wetin happen with SARS. Wetin if I do? Wetin if I be president? Wetin I for do? As you just stop them, call the leaders of the youth. Tell them your plan for the police reformation. How police go better the lot of the youth. How police go better the lot of people. The youth not dey talk of their own alone. Then they see the brutality wey dem dey brutal men and women of this nation. Man not go out, make it come back freely without police embarrassment. You dey drive, you reach police checkpoint, you go check your paper, everything correct, you go say anything for the boys. So all those things, police should know now, say, if sand too much for soup, blind man go no say no be crayfish. So wetin president do now, he do am well, he do am half, he not do am finish. He good make the youth calm down. But I still wan give federal government advice. Make dem dey lis ten to information wey dey go out from social media and television and radio. If you hear rumor, work with that rumor. E don tell wey Nigerians dey cry about the brutality wey dem dey brutal our children. Federal government be one too late to respond. If I not go to this extent, let me tell you, when fire enter petrol, it dey hard to quench. It dey hard. Federal government don't allow fire to enter petrol. You ever see tanker where it fall? Fire enter the tanker, they say they fit quench am. It go burn. Make it not burn finish, now we go pray. Make federal government use their sense. They get a think tank, wetin oyibo dey call think tank. Make them put their head together, think about this matter. How they go take appeal to the youth. I want to tell you one thing before I go stop. Military weapon no go help this one, oh. Brutality no go help this one, oh. Because all the whole youth in the nation are speaking with one voice. Let the federal government do their best to bring them to table talk now. Table talk you go give the children hope of future, hope of being a Nigerian, hope of being a youth that is good for this nation. Not give them hope say they don't get future.
For my own, our youth, they don't go beyond boundary. You know, say this thing don't dey down. The federal government now talk say they don't know what it is. So that when something dey happen in Nigeria, nobody dey care. Everybody dey e get one parable. If e suit you, the thing connect you well. That will say that connection. But if e no suit you, they'll say na corruption. Na we dey for Nigeria so. He say the federal government they no fit talk say they don't know what the citizens they go through. It's just like something like this fuel subsidy now. This government when they now, the time when they know the government, they say there was nothing like fuel subsidy. They say na scam. But when they don't do that, now they can't tell Nigeria say there is something like fuel subsidy. How can we continue in this manner? There is no truth in Nigeria. If you say truth, they will tell you say they must bring your head, make the cutter. That is the problem of this country, this Nigeria. No truth. So
what is now your advice for this youth?
Yes.
You said that they do the right thing or not?
Yeah, they feel say we aim to say this thing now. Federal government not talk say they don't know what they go on. Everybody is afraid because you cry go here, nowhere to go. That is the problem we all are facing. May support what they do so. I support them.
I think they've already given their information to the government, but the persistence is causing more hardship to the populace, and it's telling on us. But I feel that the government should also respond quickly, and so that there should be a compromise between the government and the protesters.
That thing we say students they do so, and the correct thing we say they supposed to do, and be this. That's our government supposed to speak over it. You understand? So that peace will dey, and as everything they go now, at least it's not good. You understand? Peace dey there. You know, person no fit buy anything. Moreover, some people still they do their own. You understand? Make government go into the issue so that they solve everything once and for all.
But what you ask you just now, say the business now don't they crumble for private people. The government they go on. The people where they do private, the thing they crumble from them.
The business.
You know, yes now, like how many trailer where they carry load from one place to the other. So they done yesterday, now protest. Today now they don't carry on. So what you are they trying to talk? People don't they complain and say the thing now, there's a doing at least, they don't make sense, but now they spoil business. Not only for government but for private individuals. And it go they affect me and you.
And they spoil business, but what is they supposed to do at least if they see some road they're supposed to take greater. Because for night yesterday, in short, they block everywhere. People were supposed to travel. You understand? Yesterday, they don't fit go anywhere. You understand? So government supposed to go into that thing so that they solve everything once and for all.
I have two advice.
Now pidgin English.
Okay, so I get two advice for the Yahoo boys. One, make they block all the bypass where they be, make they leave inside car. Because as they block main gates, people see they pass bypass, they go transfer goods, they carry goods go different states. So make they block all the old bypass. They will block our cheap bypass, Agbo bypass, Saple bypass, then they will block Oluku bypass. Then as they do it today, it's good. They leave one lane, make people they pass.
Everywhere don't block finish now.
Okay, they don't block the two lane. It's no good like that. Pregnant women dey, old papa dey. How dem want to trek? Make they consider those ones. If those old papa na their father, it's no good. But sincerely,
the people where they go carry that body the day.
Sincerely, I support those boys for what they do. You no get right where those people wey say as get to kill somebody, collect the money, they'll still kill am, collect everything do now. They go kill am, forget the matter. It's no good.
But they say they don't reform am and they bring SWAT.
SWAT? Wetin those boys dey talk? They change NEPA to PACN. E no work. Till today we no dey see light. They come change SARS. How many times they don change am? Na the fourth time be this wey dem wan change the name. So those boys know wetin dem dey find. Make Mr. President attend to them. Make we get rest of mind. I no fit go work today. I'm a transporter, but I can't go to work. Why? The road dey blocked. So abeg we dey beg federal government, no be state government, e no dey within the power. Make federal government abeg, make e lis ten to them. Then make e try to sort this issue. SWAT no solve the matter.
But wetin dey talk now? You say what you call the people now? What you call them just now?
Yahoo boys.
Now Yahoo boys they do that also.
Yes.
Why you go be say na Yahoo boys so come the whole story also? Some people say na I don't know why you can't support Yahoo na people wey dey be fraudster now.
Yes. For Nigeria, most of them if you go meet them now, they no get work. Many of them they be graduates. with masters, BSc, doctor, they no get work. SARS go stop you, search your phone. Whether you be Yahoo boy, no be Yahoo boy, they go harass you or beat you. Before you thought they don't slap you. As they slap you, you go run enter inside boot. For your own motor, they'll put you for boot, GRV come out. You will beg 100,000, 150,000. I don't fall victim, and I become more transporter. No be even Yahoo boy.
You find like Yahoo boy.
But now transporter I be, now because I dey do maintenance. So make federal government talk for this issue. Make it tell, if na SWAT we want, make them know they come on, make them do a SWAT. SWAT only come outside where arm robbing day, where kidnapping day. Make them do one like that. And it's too early. They just disband SARS, it never reach a week to turn out to SWAT.
How you work out today before security not there? Not to say wahala, did that
Don't join police, they do police work. As police no dey road now, how many times you don hear say that they rob for road? Talk truth, oga.
My people, una don't hear them. And una don't see the way people take full street. They gbege, like say tomorrow not there. We even see some pictures when it be say from for Port Harcourt side, some people they even naked for street in the name of say that they protest, say they don't want SARS, police whether they call SARS again. But the one where it come they make me wonder pass. The time where they never announced, where IG never announced this matter, the protest never enter street. People don't they agitate, they don't they follow up. We not see people for street. But the IG now don't announce and say, SARS, they don't ban down, it's not there again. Now we can't see different people for street that they protest. Some protest here, protest on the other side, protest on the. So what you can they wonder me now? Come be say, what thing they can they protest for? Mostly when you don't hear say what thing you define, they don't remove them. You say make them not una say then una not want SARS again, and the IG don't announce them. Say okay, SARS they don't ban them. So what thing can be the protest? Now it make many of us come they wonder say, this protest matter it get as it be. But all the same, you will see some people when it be say they come they still they talk for the protest and say not be say they remove SARS, not being be the problem. But they say they remove SARS, they want to introduce another one again where they call SWAT. And then when they do the same job, now it be the problem. My people, now here we will draw to this curtain. Till this same time, next week, my name now Osaze Omugiate. My people, una bye bye you.